Hello day one to this energy reading. There are certain messages that want to come across for you. So let us just dive into the reading. What is it that you need to know? This is a non-polar reading, okay? So you might be in your masculine energy, you might be in your feminine energy, but regardless of the polarity that you're holding, this is the message that is wanting to come across for you at this point of time. This is what Spirit wants you to know. First of all, I feel a little bit of chaos around you. This may be external chaos in way of many shifts and changes happening, unforeseen circumstances taking place. There might be also small accidents that might be happening around you. This is the external chaos, and internally some of you might be holding this chaos of a deep unrest. It's like it's an energy that you cannot put your finger on, and it is making you a little bit nervous. And I feel like you are not nervous in terms of your knowing. You're not nervous in terms of your journey. You're nervous in terms of your energy. It's like energetically you might be feeling anxious, nervous. Wow. So I have sweet hawks, profound peace of mind. Look at this. Right, so Queen, here I am. You might be seeing many hawks. You might be seeing the color blue. It's a very beautiful deep blue, like this kind of a color. Look at this. This color is everywhere in this reading today. This kind of deep blue. I don't know what. This is not a cobalt blue. Sort of like a parachute blue. You might be seeing this color a lot. Okay. So this is basically the connecting energy between the throat and the third eye. So this is like knowing what you communicate and communicating what you know. And of course we are in Mercury retrograde energy, so I feel like in the daytime as well I channeled a profound message for someone who is working on their communicative abilities, working on expressing their higher truth. So that is what is coming across for you, dear one. I feel like both you and your divine counterpart are brilliant communicators. You might have had problems with regards to mumbling, like speech mumbling, or you might have a lisp, or you might stammer a little bit, or your person might stammer a little bit. I feel like there are certain obstacles. There's some Saturnian energy that I'm sensing around communication that you have faced in your past, or that your person might have faced in the past, and that is because so that you can come into your innate power, so that you can communicate through the heart, right? Communicating through your knowing, communicating through your love. Look at this, so many hearts, and then I have this one rose over here. Your love is growing in this connection. The love that you have for your person and the love that your person has for you, it is, I wouldn't say growing as such, because this is a constant love, okay? God's love is always constant. So this is what I'm getting. Your love might be transmuting and shifting. It might be purifying and cleansing, and that is why you might feel a deepening happening for your person at this point. You might be missing them a lot. There is a lot of missing energy that I'm feeling. And these two hawks, sweet hawks it says, and one hawk is standing behind the other hawk. So I feel like you are now aware of the fact that the ball is in your person's court, and that they have to take the action, they have to take the initiative, and you are the one who needs to sort of like pull back your energy. You already know that, but what Spirit is saying is that right now focus on the changing colors of the leaves, meaning focus on the shifting seasons. I feel like you are focusing too much on the passage of time. It's like, oh my god, 1 month has gone by, 5 months have gone by, 6 months have gone by, 2 years have gone by, and you are sort of like counting your days, And in that counting, you are generating separation, you are creating separation through that counting. Because whenever you speak to yourself, oh God, it has been so long, it has been uh, ages since I communicated this and that. So what is happening? That is your physical mind, that is your ego which is talking to you and creating this separation, whereas there is no separation in truth. No separation exists, because your person is a part of you and they are communicating with you at all times. Any given point of time, when you communicate telepathically with your person, they catch that message just as you tap into their energy, just as you catch their message, you read their mind. And there is this synchronistic energy that exists between divine counterparts, because both of them share the same heart chakra energy, both of them share the same root chakra energy. The energetic system and the chakric system between twin flames is shared, right? So there is no divide between you and your person. What is happening is that right now you are letting go of everything that is not aligned with your highest path. God is asking you to look at the bigger picture, alright? Do not think so small. Itni choti soch mat rakho. Look at the larger picture, look at the grand plan, look at the grand scheme, and I have it all covered. You know, just like the branches of these leaves are covering the entire space, like all of the card, most of the card, 80% of the card is covered with these branches. So just like these branches, I have you covered. And look how protected both these birds are. This is you and your divine counterpart. Both you and your person on this journey are protected. So if there are certain negative influences, if there are certain restrictive forces which are around you and your person, it is not going to harm you. It is actually here to awaken you. It is here to enlighten you, so that you can break out of your own insecurities, so that you can let go of your own negative self-talk, negative self-belief. You can break out of that shell and reclaim your purpose, reclaim your power, reclaim your essence, right? So nothing harms you. Even the things that are out there to harm you or to hurt you, they are there to set you free. They are there to set your person free. So give thanks for it, give gratitude for it, because it is bringing you into a deep embrace with your person. And this love is not lost. Some of you might be feeling, some of you who are watching this live right now, or one of you who is watching this live right now, feels that this love is lost, like it's gone, it's now not coming back, this is not happening, union is not happening. Look at this card, it just dropped, right? So it's not happening. You might have dropped the idea of coming into a physical union with your divine counterpart, right? Again, spirit is saying, do not focus so much on the physical realm. You are here as a spiritual heart warrior. You are here to see the situation with a higher mind, right? With your open awareness. So drop the I, drop the limited self, drop the separate self, right? Drop the I, one that you call I, drop it and see everything as a part of you, like seamless part of you, which is just playing out. So just go with the motions. And a tree, just as it is grounded and rooted, just a second. So what I was saying was that just as the tree is rooted, firmly, solidly into the ground, you need to ground your energies. I feel like your anxiety, your nervousness is getting the best of you, and that is why this message is coming in for you from spirit, profound peace of mind. You're tapping into your own sahasrara, okay, at this point. And to tap into your sahasrara, it is very important to first ground your energies, to first root your energies, okay? So connect with Mother Earth. You can literally walk barefoot on soil. That will help you with releasing any sort of physical pain that you might be feeling, the incessant cacophony of thoughts. You might be feeling very anxious about a certain situation. Okay, so being in nature is going to help relax you and help you release any sort of fears around this love that you share with your person. Okay, so there is this profound peace of mind which is coming into you. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Why am I not able to speak? Like I mentioned, you're connecting with your Sahasrara at this point of time. It is very important for you to root yourself, to ground yourself. That is how you can establish your connection with divine. Otherwise, you just like up and down, here and there, everywhere. Hurrah! Right? So you're not alone, dear one. You're not alone. There are many others who walk this path with you. They might be twin flames, they might not be twin flames, but there are other light warriors, there are other heart warriors who walk this path with you, who are there on the side of light, who are choosing light at this point of time, who are choosing compassion, forgiveness at this point of time. So you are not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone, because God walks this path with you. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. So you might come across your ascended masters, or for some of you I'm getting that you have already you already know who your master is, who your master from the ascended realm is, but you sort of like forgot about them, or you went a little bit wayward. So you're being asked to reconnect with your ascended masters. They will help you, they will guide you, they are already guiding you. So relax and release. I feel like this is also some constellation energy also coming across. Sirius B, I'm getting. Sirius B, maybe you have star origins, maybe you have star connections, but rather than getting so deep into it, just know that you are taken care of. Just know that all of the information that you need, when you need it, you will receive it, right? No limitations. There are no limitations to you. There are no limitations to the consciousness that you are. There are no limitations to the energy that you are. You're not here to be divine. Know that you are already divine. Remember that this is simply coming back home to who you already are. We're simply shedding the separate version which was causing all of this misery and suffering for you, right? You're returning to God. You're returning to God's self. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. There is so much that is coming in for you, dear one, and there is so much that you have. I feel like you are this like endless khazana of talent, or like you might be someone who is very well off. You have a lot of money, or you might come from a very abundantly blessed background, and thus you don't have to worry about money issues. So you have a lot of resources to share. This might be money, this might be energy, this might be your talent and skill, the gifts that you have, but most of all, your presence is incomparable. So you are here to share your presence with those around you. Do not be erratic with that. Do not question yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Am I good enough? Am I going on the right path? Am I guiding others in the right direction? Am I just like deluding myself? Am I delusional? So all of these things do come up when we are in our mind. Our mind creates the ripples into the peaceful lake, thus creating distortions into the reflection. So whenever that happens, calm yourself, sit in a place, be with your breath, reconnect with your breath, align your spine with divine. How did that rhyme so well? Right? And connect with God, connect with source, and all of the answers will start flowing into you, right? All it takes is just a moment of presence. I feel like saying I love you with all your imperfections. Oh, lovely, and the universe loves you back. क्वीनी सिंह, जब आई नीड यू आप लाइव आते हो. कर रही हूँ दी ग्रास पे वॉक इन द मॉर्निंग. लवली लवली लवली. दैट्स गोइंग टू हेल्प यू with absorbing all of the negative ions from earth. It's really good for you. Specifically right now we are experiencing spiritual pains as well, so bodily pains, pains in the knees, pain in the foot region. Specifically some of you might be experiencing pain in the palms. So this is why is this here? This is because there's an energetic release that is happening. Literally your DNA is shedding, like old information that has been there in your body. It is being released through way of energy, through way of pain. So you can just be mindful and aware of it and consciously present of it, so that you can facilitate that process. Okay, what else is coming across for you, dear one? I feel like your smile is so infectious. To you who are watching this, your smile is like the warm sunshine on a frosty morning. Okay, it's like very warm. Your presence is very warm. Your smile is very genuine. Your happiness, the cheerfulness that you have, is almost infectious, right? It elevates moods of the people around you when you're genuinely happy, right? Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Okay, exactly what I mentioned. So look at this. So this is Mother Earth holding you, holding you, cradling you in place, letting you know that you are not alone. Okay, you're here to raise your heart frequency, and through that Mother Earth is also raising her frequency. When you hold the light, when you hold the love, you automatically help in this collective work that we all are undertaking. It's very, very beautiful, meaningful, deep work that you're doing, dear one. What else do I need to know at this point? Okay, something about your divine counterpart at this point. Something about your divine counterpart. Obsession. So this word is coming in again and again. Okay, obsession. We are healing obsession at this point of time. I posted this story today morning on my feed about obsession. It's like, do not be ashamed of your obsession. Own it. Like, it's there so that you can work towards all of the things that you are incredibly passionate about, and this includes your connection with your divine masculine. Okay, so this obsession is there, and this obsession will be there for all of us. It's not just that you are obsessed. Even your person is obsessed, right? So but how do we deal with that obsession, right? And what are we doing about that obsession? That is the important part. This obsessiveness is here for a spiritual reason, like I have mentioned in one of my past lives as well. This obsession is there so that you can practice your sadhana. That inner energy, it needs direction. It's unable to find direction from your divine counterpart. You need that attention, you need that love, you need that loving gesture or that loving presence from your counterpart, but you're not receiving it. Why are you not receiving it? The more you pull towards your person, the more they push. Okay, the more they push you away and just like set you back. It's like, don't come here. And that will always happen once you notice the pattern that you share with your divine counterpart. It's like the more you chase, the more they are going to repel you. Like magnets, both of you are magnets. So instead of going chasing them, being obsessive and chasing them, this obsession is there so that you can practice your sadhana. You're here to obsess about knowing who you are first. Rest all comes second. If you don't know who you are truly, when you drop down your name, your citizenship, your nationality, your caste, your creed, your society, your state, everything, when you drop down every single label, who are you? At the core of it, at the core of your being. And don't give me an answer like, oh, I am energy, I am consciousness, I am source, I am self, blah blah blah. I don't want an answer like that. I want experience. if you haven't had a personal experience, if you haven't received any sort of empirical evidence about it, it's no use talking about it, because it is someone else's experience, it is someone else's truth that you're talking about. Talk about your own truth. What have you seen with your own five senses? What have you experienced through your own five senses? That is your personal truth, right? So you're here to know who you are, first of all. Okay, so that obsession is to be put in that correct direction of wanting to know self. Let go. When you grasp and cling onto thoughts, people, things, emotions and situations, you create suffering for yourself and for others. See, and then whenever you start letting go, that fear will come up. You start feeling fear. And just like the dandelion flower will go through such transformations. First it will grow into a beautiful yellow flower, then it shrinks and shrivels up, then it turns into this bud, and then the beautiful soft dandelion seeds pop up, right? So just like the dandelion flower, you too are going through this beautiful transformative time. You don't recognize yourself, you don't understand yourself, you don't know yourself. Why? Because you're here to rediscover yourself, you're here to remember who you are at the core of it. Okay, and just like the light breeze will take the seeds with it of the dandelion will not cling to it. No, don't let go of my seed. This is my seed. This is my person. Right? Let everything go. जाने दो उसको. कहीं और जा रहा है, कहीं और एंगेजमेंट हो गई, कहीं और शादी हो गई है, कहीं और किसी और को चूज कर रहे हैं, एक्स के पास में जा रहे हैं, या दे आर गोइंग आफ्टर देयर ओन स्पिरिचुअल साधना, दे आर गोइंग आफ्टर their work. Let them. The two golden words that you must have in your vocabulary on this journey is let them do it, let them go on their way, because that is the way that they have chosen for themselves, to awaken to self. You must be on your way, right? So let go. When you grasp and cling onto thoughts, people, things, emotions, situations, you get caught up in it, right? And it drags you down, pulls you down. You're no longer light as a feather. You might be seeing many feathers as well. So let go of everything, and see what remains with you. What else is it that you need to know, dear one, at this point? I feel like there is a lot of expansive energy today in the collective, and it's beautiful. I find it really, really refreshing after such a long time. It's like we are really choosing change now. We are actually choosing change. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over. Acceptance. Bring in acceptance. Whatever is being shown to you, dear one, whatever is being brought forward, you might not like it, you might not be okay with it, it might make you sad, it might make you disappointed, it might make you feel hurt as well, but the crushing itself is the purpose. The reason why you feel crushed is because literally you are being crushed. And you can only be crushed emotionally, you can only be crushed mentally. You can be crushed physically as well. So that's a very gory thought. But you can never be crushed spiritually. That's a beautiful part. So if you are with spirit, if you are with God, presence, source, love, light, you can never stand to be crushed. You are always taken care of. You're always backed up by divine, even through the worst moments of confusion, irritation, sadness, all of this negative energy. If you are still and calm in your mind, and if you still choose God will lead you out of it. God will see that you are just like picked up with gentle hands and move through that storm. You will not even believe how you made out of that time and that place. or that situation. Look at the silver lining in this situation, okay? Because in this card as well, God is saying, look at the bigger picture, right? Right now you are just being too small-minded, narrow-minded. You're having narrow vision. Have a bird's eye perspective of this situation. Give yourself to me. Oh my God. God is saying, give yourself to me. Give all of your worries to me. Give all of your obstacles and challenges to me. Let me carry your burdens when it gets too heavy. You do not have to do it all alone. And know that you are not alone. There is guidance flowing into you at every point of time. A rose without thorns. You have a right to joy, peace, sweetness of life. Beautiful. So I feel like right now some of you are like, oh God, यही करने आए हैं क्या, रोने धोने के लिए आए हैं, ऐसा ही चलता रहेगा क्या? You know, don't I deserve happiness? Don't I deserve partnership? Don't I deserve love? Don't I deserve companionship, closeness, trust, romance? And the answer is yes. A big yes. Big open-hearted yes. But you see, there are no rose without thorns. So the thorn itself adds to the beauty and the glamour and the character of the rose. The rose wouldn't be as beautiful as it is with the thorns if it lost its thorns. And you know what I mean by that. But you have your right to joy. Remember, joy and happiness is your choosing. It's your decision to be happy. I choose today to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to live my life. I want to travel. I want to go ahead and, make new friends. I want to attract my soul tribe. I want to pursue that dream that I've always had. And your dream may sound very ridiculous to others, but still follow it. Follow that breadcrumb trail of that inner soul desire that you hold, because it will lead you to a very meaningful place, right? You have your right to joy. It's your birthright. Happiness is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. Freedom is your birthright. Peace. There's a lot of peace coming in for you in the coming days because of the choices that you're making right now. Yeah, I feel like you're making the right choices right now, okay? That's the guidance that's coming. You're making the right choices. So be on your path, because the end result of this choice is going to be peace. There is going to be sweetness of life. And I have this word repeating as well. Sweetness. Sweet. Sweet. There's a lot of beauty that surrounds you, dear feminine. Your aura itself is so beautiful. And if you're a masculine who is watching, it's like you are incredibly protective. Protective is a small word. You are and it's not just for your counterpart. It's like it's who you are. It's like it's right there in your energetic makeup. It's like you stand by what is true. You stand by what is just. And you're not afraid in calling someone out on their BS. Right? I read this as cougar. I don't know why. But it's courage. Okay. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength and determination. So if you're a masculine, if you're in your masculine energies, be on your way, dear masculine. I feel like there is a lot of guidance and support that is already there with you. You have a lot of supportive friends who are there around you. And if you are in your masculine energies, you are healing the rejection wound, right? By working with your own inner child who felt neglected, who felt left out, who felt shunned, not accepted, not appreciated, not valued. You are healing your inner child at this point, right? So give yourself everything that you need from your counterpart. You must first learn to provide it for yourself, and that will help you to come into wholeness of being, rather than just being like dependent like a koala bear on your person, on your counterpart. That's why they run away. They don't run away, they are like repelled. It's like, ugh, this is not you. please go away. Because on a soul level, on an energetic level, they have a deep, deep remembrance of who you are, of the divinity that you hold, as do you. And in our human mind, we think it to be potential. Oh, I'm looking, at this person to have potential. No, it is something which cannot be described in word, but you feel it. If you are on a true twin flame path, you have felt it. You see at your person and you know that this is far from normal. This is not normal. Right? So be mindful of what you reject in others. What you reject in others is what you reject in self. There are no others, there is only you. Okay, so this might be happening both ways. Okay, so since you have experienced rejection early on from one of your parents or from both of your parents, what that does is that we also learn to be that way. After a certain age, we start turning into our parents, and that is the karmic pattern, which is like scary as fuck. That is the scariest part of the spiritual journey, is that when you see yourself turning into your parent, right? So that's a classic example of samskaras. ठीक है, संस्कार मतलब जो कल्चर होते हैं, जो रीति रिवाज होते हैं, जो हम पास ऑन करते हैं दूसरे जनरेशन्स को, उसको संस्कार बोलते हैं. That's not the sanskar that we are talking about. Right now, what I'm talking about is the spiritual sanskar that is passed down. It's a genetic code. It is a memory which is encoded in our DNA. It's the information which is passed down from lineage to lineage. And these restrictions, limitations, these challenges that you have right now, you are not the sole person who is facing it. Your parents faced it at some point of time in their life. Your grandparents faced it, your great grandparents faced it, and 7 generations passed. 7 तो prove किया है अभी science ने कि we can track our own lineage like in a very scientific way through the last 7 generations. Some scientists say 14 generations, but God knows, so there's a lot of unpacking that's happening. ठीक है, तो rejection wounding जो है आप heal करो. Look at this cute little froggy piggyback riding on a beetle. I love this image because it is complete opposite of rejection. Like both of them are worlds apart, okay, but there is so much of acceptance, there is so much of camaraderie. And you know what, we are actually teaching each other through our own interactions in our small community, in our small circle. When you interact with other twin flames, you see what all work they are doing, you get inspired. Some of their work will trigger you, some of their work will inspire you, and through this work that we are putting out, we are actually pulling each other up. We are pulling each other. We are, coming back home, which is beautiful. It's like both of them riding on each other. So this can also be your divine counterpart. But right now, I do feel this energy is for your soul tribe, for all of the people you have around you, for your spiritual team. They are guiding you how to let go of this rejection, how to heal this rejection wound, how to attend to your own inner child, how to speak to yourself. Many of the times we are very harsh with ourselves, we don't know how to talk to ourselves. But जिस तरीके के thoughts हमारे मन में चल रहे होते हैं ना, अगर आप उसको बोलना शुरू कर दो, and when you start speaking those words to a 5-year-old, to a 3-year-old, that kid will start crying, start bawling their eyes out. Right? That's how difficult our words are to ourselves. Right? So we need to be a little bit more gentle, a little bit more mindful to ourselves, because that is how God sees us. God sees you as His perfect child. You are a divine child, right? So it's time that you start speaking to yourself like that, and the genuine kindness, the genuine honesty will shine through to others. It will be felt. Then it will not be superficial. Most of the spiritual people, those those who are still on the process, on the path. We all are on the process, we all are on the path, but they will be this like sugar-free sweet. I don't know how else to describe it. There is this sugar-free sweetness in the spiritual community, and when you come across a genuine person, a genuine woke soul, you're going to be scared as shit, but magnetized at the same point to them. And you just know, oh God, this is what I need right now. So that shows that that person has done the inner work. They have sat with themselves, with those uncomfortable spaces, and accepted their shadows, worked through their woundings, and that's what it is all about ultimately. So instead of just like chasing towards your person, towards the person, the more you chase, the more they get pulled back. The more you pull back and align yourself with divine, with your centric alignment, when you come to your baseline neutral, it's like आओ ना आओ चलो भैया हम ठीक है. हम ठीक है क्योंकि हमारे साथ महादेव है. So there's no need for me to like look out somewhere, look outside of me to receive, to get. I'm not there with a begging bowl. I am connected with source. I'm connected with source, and thus I'm receiving everything that I need. I'm receiving from the direct outlet, from factory outlet. So Shiny Diya, I told you I manifest the yes, I did think of it when I came here. Lovely. Shweta's asking, conditioning has been so to be harsh and strict with self, right? And once you realize this, one feels shocked. Yes, of course. So it's like that's how we have been leading our lives, Okay, so quickly, Shweta made this request that she wanted some card messages. So let me just pull out a deck quickly. Messages from your person, okay? What is your person's energy towards you? If you wish to receive this message, you can just type your name and your person's name in the comment bar below, and I'll pull out the messages for you, right? So first one is for Shweta, of course, because she's the one who asked. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Shweta, for your person, this is you, Shweta Mehra, okay? Because there are 3 Shwetas and every time I get confused. So you are so kind that it makes me cry. Okay, this is at the bottom of the deck. So your person is in their fields today, Shweta. They are really touched. It's like I'm getting the word heartfelt. So maybe the conversation that you have had with each other has been heartfelt, or maybe it's just that they sense that your energy is so heartfelt that it brings up tears in them, right? You are so kind that it makes me cry. Why do you have to be so kind to me? You don't have to be this nice. I have been nasty to you, okay? And that is giving this person pain today. I need to figure things out. I need to figure. I'm getting like 7-figure, 8-figure. That is what I've been hearing since the past 3 days, by the way. So many of the masculines might have money or like income things on their mind. They may be worrying about their bank balance. They need to be in a stable place in order to approach you. So they might be wanting to figure things out financially for themselves, or they might be thinking about it. But in your connection, this person needs some time to figure things out, like where do I stand, where do we stand, how do things move forward from here. It's like I am also fumbling right now, ठीक है? तो उनको थोड़ा सा time चाहिए. That's what I'm getting. I've never felt so helpless before. So your person is feeling helpless today, but somehow I'm feeling that they don't want your help. I feel like this is sort of like a self-respect thing from your person. It's like, no, I have to figure this shit out for myself, you know. I cannot bother you anymore. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. It's like I have to deal with this on my own, right? So although they are feeling helpless, but they don't want to put you in that position of discomfort. Okay, I see a perfect future with you. This is beyond my wildest dreams, right? So lovely. So this energy, and this is all in red, by the way. So this represents the red cards in this deck I made specifically towards a love energy. So this person is sending you a lot of love, and they feel a lot of love towards you, and it almost like this connection that they share with you is almost like surreal. It's like they are immediately like you get into a lift and you press the button and you just like you're just like transported to a whole new level. That is what has happened with you. It's like this has been beyond my wildest dreams. It's like, is this my life? Why is this happening? What is happening? I don't know. So it's a very mixed bag feeling. It's not a very negative feeling, but not a very positive feeling as well. It's like just overwhelmed that your person might be experiencing. You might be seeing a lot of infinity symbol. You might be seeing yellow flowers a lot. Also I'm getting stars for you. So something to do with constellations, something to do with nakshatras coming forward for you. Maybe your person is doing some study on astrology, or they might be getting their chart checked. What else? Also I'm getting a flashlight. So okay, so more than a flashlight, it might be lighthouse. So that is a message for you, Shweta. This is like a very personal, deep message coming across for you, that you are a lighthouse. You are a lighthouse of beautiful, radiant energy. Your presence is very heartening for those around you, not just for this person, but to everyone around you. So you are here to be a lighthouse. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I hope this helps you, dear. Ashish, Patra and Anshika. Ashish and Anshika. Bottom of the deck, it's out of my control. ठीक है, chaotic energy है आपके person के आसपास, Anshika, and your person is saying I can't control it. I don't want to deal with it, but I'm made to deal with it. That kind of energy. You are an angel on earth. Look at this, so pretty. And with the yellow colors, like you bring a lot of positivity and hope to this person. Also you bring a lot of high energy. Whenever you are there around this person, they feel energetic, like physically also they feel like they have the energy to fight the world. It's like I can fight a war. That much energy this person starts having. So that's what is coming across. Right person, wrong timing. You are the right person for me, but we entered each other's lives at the wrong timing. But there is no wrong timing. Sometimes the universe will bring two people together and activate them on a spiritual path towards a spiritual mission, towards spiritual fulfillment, towards recognizing God and aligning with the highest self. So when the time is right, when you are ready, when they are ready, when both of you are ready, welcome each other with open arms on this journey. When you have learned how to go through the motions of inner work, how to manage the mirror consciousness aspect of this connection, how to deal with the triggers, when you have done enough practice, when you have settled into your heart, you come together into divine union. Alright, sometimes I pray that God forgive me for what I did. So they are asking for your forgiveness. They are asking for you to apologize them. I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. I'm so sorry that I lied to you. This person lied to you in the past and you know about it. You got to know that something is off. Your intuition is on point, dear one. Anshika, please listen to your intuition, because you already caught this person. You may have or may not have confronted him about it, but he is saying sorry. I lied to you. This burden is too heavy to carry. This lie is too heavy to carry for me right now. I need some time alone. I need some time. I need some space. I need a breather to figure out things. Okay? I hope this helped you, dear. Mausam and Bhanu. Mausam and Bhanu. Again, I'm getting Mosam for you, right person, wrong timing. Okay, so might be so that both of you found each other at not a very conducive hour. Okay, but God decided it that way, right? So accept everything as it is unfolding. Sometimes I pray that God forgives me for what I did. I cry in the dark. I feel passion. This person feels love for you. They feel like attraction towards you. They are magnetized towards you at this point. I need to figure things out. I need to deal with stuff that I have ignored for very long. I know that I need to face it head on. Okay, I hope this helps you, dear. Humpy and Sahil. Humpy and Sahil. I secretly check out your profile. Okay. This burden is too heavy to carry for me. You are an angel on earth, right? So they see you in this light. They see you in all your glory, in all of your beautiful softness, your love, your compassion. And they feel dark sometimes. They feel almost like an animal, like I have been a brute to you. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I'm always thankful to have met you. Okay, so regardless of whatever happens in future, your person will always be thankful to God that both of you met with each other, right? I hope that helps you, dear. Harish and Jaswant. Harish and Jaswant. You are very kind. Your person is recognizing you to be very kind, Harish. I am trying to do the right thing. Your person is trying to do the right thing. I feel like there is a lot of fear in your person, and they see you and they almost like receive inspiration. They see how strong you are. They see your strength and they get motivated from that strength. Okay, so please, you do not dim your light in any way, because your person is deriving inspiration from you. Your beauty is beyond compare. I try to get you out of my mind, but I fail every time. This is a destined connection. This is again a love card. Okay, I feel like the devil for breaking your trust. I'm trying to figure out what this connection means, question mark. I remember everything that you said. This person has a very sharp memory, or if they don't have a sharp memory, I feel like from all of the interactions that they have had with you, they remember every small detail. Okay, things that even you forgot, this person remembers. Okay, I remember everything. They're also giving me dates, like they remember date, time, all of that, like with accuracy. Dear God, give me all of their troubles. They are asking for your troubles to come on their head so that you don't have any problem in life. That's wonderful. Okay, beautiful energy coming across for your person, from your person. I hope that helps you, Harish. Okay.
अभी नहीं अभी तो हम बना रहे हैं बेटा. एक सेकंड देख के बता दो हाँ ना कैसा है. बना रहे हैं बेटा. ठीक है, लो ऊपर दे दो.
है अभी उसमें. Okay, so this one is for Gauri and the person on her mind. I have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is you. You're feeling very heavy about this entire situation, Gauri, and you really want some answers. You want some clarity. You want direction. You want some guidance that can provide you the light that you need at this point. Okay, am I just going delusional in my head, or is there really something happening? And I have the Ace of Cups coming in. So this is a new love. Okay, new love, new connection. This is also you reconnecting back to source. For me, Ace of Cups is a card of divine love. It's like coming back to God. Okay, so regardless of whatever is happening in the background, this certainly is a spiritual initiation happening for you. Okay, which is leading you closer to your connection with divine. The Wayfarer, this is the Lovers card again. Wow. But interestingly, in this Wayfarer card, there is no lovers. There are no two figures. There is no duality in this card, right? I have the Jupiter at the back and I have the snake in this lady's hand. And I feel like right now there's a choice that needs to be made. Okay, so I feel like there are many things happening around you. God, it's like all of a sudden all of your life areas have been activated, right? And if that has not happened yet, that is going to happen. That is going to happen for you. So you better choose your poison. That's what I'm getting. You better start choosing what are the things that you want to go after. Okay, so there's a choice that needs to be made. Sometimes you doubt. There are many illusions, there are fears and concerns that come up for you when it comes to this person particularly. Okay, so I feel like for the next 7 days, please do light a diya or a candle. If it is a diya, please light a ghee lamp near your bedside as you are going to sleep. Keep a ghee lamp on your bedside for the next 7 days. You are going to receive clarity for this situation. Okay, it will dawn upon you. Like from the cards, I do feel like this is a beautiful new chapter in your life. I have 10 of Pentacles as well, so this is like the answer to your financial woes. There are financial abundant blessings coming in for you, but to receive the clarity that you want, you can do this ritual and it will help you receive the answers that you're looking for. Okay, I hope it helped you, Gauri. Shivani, hello ma'am, please pull some info for me too. My full name is Shivani Gupta. My person's initial is A. I can't write full name here, but date of birth is 12/5/90. Okay. Okay, what does Shivani's person feel for them? I'm working on my mistakes. My family will never understand, so they know that their family is against this connection. They might not understand. Maybe both of you have different backgrounds. I feel like there is a lot of high and low in your background or status. Maybe I don't like to use that word, but there is a difference in status between your families. Also, I feel like your person speaks a lot, or maybe they have this boisterous energy. They have very like a different confident kind of persona, and they feel like you are quite opposite to him, and that your family might not accept you, I feel. Okay, but your person is saying I feel empty inside right now. Your person cannot decide, so please give it time. Okay, do not jump into conclusions. Do not make any grand declarations of love, Shivani. Okay, you need to restore your own energy. Come back to your own energy. Have your self-respect. If this person feels that you are important for him, let him come forward and take the initiative. Okay, give this situation 3 months. If this person acts towards you, takes initiative, think about this person. Otherwise, it's time to move on. Okay. Ashish, Patra and Anshika. Ashish and Anshika I have already read here. I have already read for you. Shiny and Kaushal. Okay, Shiny and Kaushal. I'm always thankful to have met you. I'm hopeful for the future. Look at this, lovely. So this person has hope, right? They might be looking at the sky a lot. This is what I'm getting randomly. They might be looking at clouds or the color of the sky a lot, or if they are sitting in a workplace, they are looking outside of the window a lot. Alright, and that is almost like a meditative practice for them. It makes them feel a little bit balanced and calm. I'm a wreck. This person is going through a very hard time right now. I'm getting the word stretched like a rubber band. So this person might be working very, very hard. They might be working overtime, or they are like overthinking a lot. I wish I could be there for you. This person wants to be there for you. I want to hold you. I want to cuddle you. I want to reassure all of your deepest, darkest insecurities. I wish I could be there for you, but right now I can't. Okay. You inspire me to do my best. Lovely. I never felt a connection like this ever before. Okay. My life has changed after I met you. Wow. So these are like very clear cards, clear energy coming across from your person. This person knows who you are in their life, okay? So it's not that they don't understand your value, they do not know who you are. To them, you're a very, very important person in this man's life. And I feel like in the coming 2 weeks, you might get some sort of breakthrough in this connection. In the coming 2 weeks, you are going to see some sort of positive breakthrough with this person in this connection. Okay, I hope this helps you, Shiny. But fan के साथ दिया कैसे जलाएं दी, I also want to do it. So एक काम आप कर सकते हो, एक बोरोसिल का दिया आता है, although that's not a very that's not my first choice, but anyway, you know, for the situation, क्योंकि आपको फैन भी चलाना है, तो बोरोसिल का एक ग्लास कवरिंग भी आता है जिसमें आप दिया को प्रगटा के उसके ऊपर से आप ग्लास रख सकते हो, so that protects the flame. And be watchful of that flame, please do not keep it too close to you, and be safe. But doing this will really help you in a high metaphysical way, right? So, and light the diya with the intention that I seek clarity, I seek a way out, right, of my situation. He helps me a lot. Lovely. Okay, so I hope everyone is covered. I hope I did not miss anyone out. Shiva and Gauri, that's a nice thing. Yeah, okay, so I guess everyone was covered. Thank you so much, dear one, for being here with me on this reading. I love you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys around.